Welcome to my channel, Quotes Station. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Keep this constantly in mind. Weak desire brings weak results. Just as a small fire makes a small amount of heat. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. You are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct, and control your own environment. You can make your life what you want it to be. When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans and set sail once more toward your coveted goal. If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. Before success comes in any man's life, he is sure to meet with much temporary defeat and, perhaps, some failure. When defeat overtakes a man, the easiest and most logical thing to do is to quit. That is exactly what the majority of men do. More than 500 of the most successful men this country has ever known told the author their greatest success came just one step beyond the point at which defeat had overtaken them. Set your mind on a definite goal and observe how quickly the world stands aside to let you pass. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. When your desires are strong enough, you will appear to possess superhuman powers to achieve. Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. You may be hurt if you love too much, but you will live in misery if you love too little. Happiness is found in doing, not merely possessing. The man who does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Our only limitations are those we set up in our own minds. An educated man is not necessarily one who has an abundance of general or specialized knowledge. An educated man is one who has so developed the faculties of his mind that he may acquire anything he wants, or its equivalent, without violating the rights of others. More gold had been mined from the mind of men than the earth itself. Opinions are the cheapest commodities on earth. Everyone has a flock of opinions, ready to be wished upon anyone who will accept them. If you are influenced by opinions when you reach decisions, you will not succeed in any undertaking. A goal is a dream with a deadline. I will eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, and cynicism by developing love for all humanity. Because I know that a negative attitude toward others can never bring me success. I will cause others to believe in me, because I will believe in them and in myself. We refuse to believe that which we don't understand. Cherish your vision and your dreams, as they are the children of your soul, the blueprints of your ultimate achievements. Wise men, when in doubt whether to speak or to keep quiet, give themselves the benefit of the doubt and remain silent. To win the big stakes in this changed world, you must catch the spirit of the great pioneers of the past, whose dreams have given to civilization all that it has of value, the spirit that serves as the lifeblood of our own country, your opportunity and mine to develop and market our talents. Put your foot upon the neck of the fear of criticism by reaching a decision not to worry about what other people think, do, or say. There is a difference between wishing for a thing and being ready to receive it. No one is ready for a thing until he believes he can acquire it. The state of mind must be belief, not mere hope or wish. Open-mindedness is essential for belief. If you must speak ill of another, do not speak it. Hold a picture of yourself long and steadily enough in your mind's eye, and you will be drawn toward it. When you are able to maintain your own highest standards of integrity, regardless of what others may do, you are destined for greatness. One who has loved truly can never lose entirely. Love is whimsical and temperamental. Its nature is ephemeral and transitory. It comes when it pleases and goes away without warning. Accept and enjoy it while it remains, but spend no time worrying about its departure. Worry will never bring it back. Perhaps we shall learn, as we pass through this age, that the other self is more powerful than the physical self we see when we look into a mirror. There are no limitations to the mind, except those that we acknowledge. If you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self. Helen Keller became deaf, dumb, and blind shortly after birth. Despite her greatest misfortune, she has written her name indelibly in the pages of the history of the great. Her entire life has served as evidence that no one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as reality. Tell the world what you intend to do, but first, show it. This is the equivalent of saying deeds and not words are what count most. Those who succeed in an outstanding way seldom do so before the age of 40. More often, they do not strike their real pace until they are well beyond the age of 50. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Neglecting to broaden their view has kept some people doing one thing all their lives. Persistence is to the character of man as carbon is to steel. Any ideas, plan, or purpose may be placed in the mind through repetition of thought. Remember that it is not the lawyer who knows the most law, but the one who best prepares his case who wins. Remember that your dominating thoughts attract, through a definite law of nature, by the shortest and most convenient route, their physical counterpart. Be careful what your thoughts dwell upon. The strongest oak of the forest is not the one that is protected from the storm and hidden from the sun. It's the one that stands in the open, where it is compelled to struggle for its existence against the winds and rains and the scorching sun. First comes thought, then organization of that thought into ideas and plans, then transformation of those plans into reality. The beginning, as you will observe, is in your imagination. You become what you think about. Awake, arise, and assert yourself. You dreamers of the world. Your star is now in ascendancy. You are entitled to know that two entities occupy your body. One of these entities is motivated by and responds to the impulse of fear. The other is motivated by and responds to the impulse of faith. Will you be guided by faith, or will you allow fear to overtake you? Most so-called failures are only temporary defeats. If you believe yourself unfortunate because you have loved and lost, perish the thought. One who has loved truly can never lose entirely. Every man is what he is because of the dominating thoughts which he permits to occupy his mind. Fears are nothing more than a state of mind. Effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. Both success and failure are largely the results of habit. Faith removes limitations. Thanks for watching. If you like our video, subscribe us. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for next video notification. Once again, thanks for watching.